But in order for you to turn away from, from all these bad things that are happening, you have to put in the effort. You have to actually put in the work. You have to continually be moving. You have to constantly be on the go. You have to be constantly thinking about ways that you can improve. Hello and welcome, Capricorn, my friends. I'm so glad you could join me for this week. The following message is for you as shown by the cards. Reversed Five of Pentacles. Reversed the Thunder. Reversed the Loop. The Flower. The Nothing. Reversed the Through. If this is your first time on this channel, hello and welcome to Mystical and Whimsical Tarot, where I upload weekly readings for all the signs throughout the week. If you would like to see more readings for your sign, consider following the rabbit down below to the subscribe button, clicking on it and leaving a thumbs up on this video. And yeah, let's get back to the reading. Capricorn, the general energy of your cards for this week seems to be about finding solace, about finding refuge. You have seen how difficult life can be, or how difficult some circumstances in your life could get. And you are understanding that you have the power, right? You have the ability to pretty much turn things around if you just put your mind and body to the test, to the works, right? It's almost like you are turning away, right? You're choosing to turn away from things that don't serve you, things that are harming you. And that is what the picture here on the reversed Five of Pentacles represents. You are turning away from the struggles. But in order for you to turn away from, from all these bad things that are happening, you have to put in the effort. You have to actually put in the work. You don't just wait for blessings, for help to fall from the heavens. You have to continually be moving, as shown by the reverse of the Thunder here, right? You have to constantly be on the go. You have to be constantly thinking about ways that you can improve, and just embrace, right, this power, this moment of a mental clarity, that of your awareness of the things that are not serving you anymore, and you have to turn away from those things, right? So the reverse of the loop here is advising that you should cut ties from bad habits that are probably causing you to have hardships in lives. It could be like bad spending habits. You might be overspending on things that you don't necessarily need, buying things that are just for pleasure, right? You have to start considering about saving money and being more frugal this week, okay? And the flower card here, my friends, this is what you need to do. You just need to appreciate what you already have, right? You have to learn how to appreciate the finer details in life that are free. Not all beautiful things have to be bought, right? All the beautiful things in life, or most of the beautiful things in life, are often free. All you have to do is learn how to appreciate them, right? You don't need to eat out at a very expensive restaurant to appreciate food, right? All you need is a good company, and you can even just have a, for example, you just have a cookout at home, cheaper than than doing a fine dining, right? And you still appreciate the food and the company of the people. So that's what you need to do this week, my friends. You have to just look at the things that you already have and just learn to appreciate them for what they are. You don't need to amass more physical wealth, more material possessions to enjoy life, right? You can still enjoy life with just a simpler things that are free, but also beautiful. You just need to, they say the beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. You just need to look at those things that you already have, that you already possess, as beautiful, right? And the nothing card here is a stillness. There is some sort of a, like after a storm, right? Everything just seems to be so silent, so quiet. You don't hear no chirpings from the birds. You don't hear people bustling and hustling around because the storm, just put a dampen on the earth, right? That moment of stillness. This week, right? As you realize that you don't want to face hardships, right? That you're realizing that the power to counteract, right, hardships is within you. The situation at hand is not just bestowed upon you against your will, right? These hardships, you totally have the power to turn away from them. You just need to put in the work. All right, you are not stuck in that situation. All right. So I guess this week, my friends, is find solace in that moment of realization, that moment of silence, that moment of I do have the power. Now I need to put in the work to get away from that hardship, right? Just enjoy that, because my friends, the reverse or the through card here is showing that with your resilience, with your ability, with your intelligence and your instinct, right? Your awareness that things in your life are under your control, that you don't have to experience hardships if you don't want to, right? This card is representing that you are able to face through, right, any obstacles that may come your way. You are standing on the power, or you have this power inside you to completely disregard any hardships, right, that may arise. If you don't want to experience those hardships, you totally have the power to not experience it, because not everyone has that power. When hardships come their way, they have to struggle through it. They have to figure out ways to solve it. They have to sacrifice so many things in order to get over the problems. But with you, my friends, I sense that you possess the necessary keys. You have the key, right, to overcoming any possible problems that might come your way, right? You can easily face through, as the last card here is showing. You don't have to suffer through any problems, because you have that power to completely say, nope, I don't want that, so I'm gonna turn another way. And that's such an amazing gift, my friends. That is such an amazing gift to know that that you completely have the power over your own life, right? The ability to choose what you want to experience. You totally have the power to bring forth good experiences in your life. But just this week, my friends, if you want to keep going down the path of good, the path of positivity, the path of the flower energy here, all you have to do is consider cutting back on some bad habits that might be causing you to, or that could cause you, right, to experience some hardships, right? But it is totally up to you. Okay, my friends, these are just general advice from the cards. All right, the decision to do things is still up to you. All right, so if this reading resonated with you, my friends, let me know down in the comments below. And while you are down there, leave a comment about this reading. If you have any advice for your fellow Capricorns, leave that down there too. I would really appreciate it, my friends. And also leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We're still growing, so any support I truly appreciate. So that is it for your reading for this week, my friends, and I shall see you next week. Cut.